Hello, my name is Dr. Nikki and welcome to the 10-minute workout. So for this next cycle, we're going to go through and we're going to have some fun with circuits. So circuits are a great way to exercise within your own capability. So they're usually time-based rather than saying, than doing, for example, 2 sets of 10 repetitions. So a circuit is more time-based. So when we look at, for example, beginners, you might do 30 seconds of an exercise and 30 seconds rest. Intermediate is more your 45 seconds to 15 seconds rest, and then if you really want to bump it up, you do a whole minute of the exercise and move straight on to the next one. So today we're going to go through, I'm going to demonstrate the medium level one. We're going to go through 5 exercises, 2 rounds. So starting off, we're going to do beginner level exercises. So starting off with sit to stand, hands are across chest, feet are flat on the floor. You're going to stand up and control all the way back down. So stand up and lower, pushing up through your heels and squeezing your bottom at the top. Lift, lower, up, down. Remember, if you have any concerns about whether or not any of these exercises are right, please contact your health professional and fill in the pre-exercise screening form, which you can just find on Google. 15 seconds left. Well, that's 30 seconds down, depending on where you're going for. Lower, lift, down, and up. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So 15 seconds break, or if you're a sucker for punishment, you're still going for another 10 seconds. Next one we're going to do is deadlifts. So feet underneath hips, hands in front with whatever you're using as weights. Bend your knees slightly. You're going to roll your weights down your body until you feel a pull in your hamstring, and then you stand all the way back up to tall again. So lowering down the front of your legs, keeping your back straight, coming back up to standing. So lower and lift. Good. Keeping that back nice and straight. Lower and lift. Good. So lowering down until you feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. That's 30 seconds done if you're stopping there. Lower, lift, down and up. So listen to your body as to what is comfortable or not comfortable for you. And we're going to stop here if you're doing 45 seconds. Good. All right, next one we're going to do a shoulder press. So while you've got your weights, keep them there so you can either sit or stand. If you're standing, keep your knees slightly bent. Hands to the sides, and we're just going to push up and down. So you can push all the way up and come all the way down if you want to. If you have any shoulder issues, you're just going to roll your weights up the front of your body, keeping those elbows up high. So lift, lower, up, down. Good. Keeping those shoulders away from those ears. Lower, lift, down, up. All right, if you're doing a 30-second interval, you're going to stop here. Good. Keep pushing. Keeping that tummy in to support your lower back. Lift, lower. We got 3, 2, 1 for the 45 seconds. Rolling those shoulders forward and back. Next, we're going to do bent over row. So feet are underneath your hips, knees are slightly bent. Rolling your weights until you come to your knees, then relax them in front of you. And then we're going to come up, squeeze our shoulder blades and back down. So we're coming out to the side, nice and wide with our elbows, squeezing between our shoulder blades and coming back down. Lower, lift. Good. So keeping that tummy in nice and strong to support your back and making sure you have a nice long neck and spine. Lift, lower, up, down. Good. All right, if you're going for 30 seconds, that's your time now. Everyone else can keep going. Keep breathing. Lift, squeeze and lower. Lift, squeeze and lower. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1. That's 45 seconds. Next one we're going to do is boxing. So popping your weights away. Taking your feet out nice and wide, you're really plant yourself down so you've got a nice wide base of support. Hands are up in your fists, and we're just going to punch straight forward, 45 seconds. So the faster you go, the harder it'll be. If your natural boxing bag, you can use it. I like to put a little bit of a twist in my upper body just to get some extra movement. Push, 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 forward, keep going. Little bit of cardio to end off this little circuit. We're almost halfway through today's, this week's workout. Good, keep pushing. And if you're going for 30 seconds, you can stop there. Everybody else keep going, staying nice and low in your legs. Push, push, push. Pushing straight forward, so providing your own resistance with your arms. Imagine you're moving through honey. And if you're doing 45 seconds, that is you done. Good. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to start back at the beginning. So we're going back to sit to stands or squats. It's up to you. So feet flat on the floor in line with your hips or slightly wider if you've got any knee issues. Hands across your chest, coming up and control back down. So lift, lower, pushing up through your heels and squeeze your bottom at the top to stand up nice and tall, and lower, lift, good, and down. Lift up and lower, good. All right, if you're going for 30 seconds, you're going to stop here. Everybody else keep going. Lower and lift, lower and lift, good. Keep squeezing that bottom all the way at the top and coming down. Last one for the 45-second group, and relax. Good. Grabbing your weights and getting ready for the next one. We've got our deadlifts again. So feet underneath hips, hands are in front, and we're just going to, keeping our back nice and straight, roll the weights down the front of our legs until we feel a pull in our hamstrings, and then coming all the way back up to standing. So lower, lift, lower, and lift, good. Keeping that back nice and straight, down and up, lower and lift, good. Keep breathing, keep going, keeping that back nice and supported. 30 seconds, you can stop there if that's where you're stopping, and lift, lower, up, down, and lift, good. 45 seconds is there. All right. So next one, so again, shoulder press, or you can do upright row if you have any shoulder issues. I'm going to sit down just so you can see it easier. If you have any lower back issues, it's good to sit down as well for the shoulder press. We're just going to push up and lower. So if you can come all the way up, go for it. But if that's too uncomfortable, just keeping it a little bit lower. So elbows just above shoulder height and then back down. You might also find that coming a bit more forward of your shoulders, so rather than being in line, if you're more in line with your shoulders, might be more comfortable for them. That's 30 seconds done. Good. Lower, lift, keeping those tummies strong, knees slightly bent if you're standing. Lift, lower, up, down. Good. That's 45 seconds, so relaxing down, rolling those shoulders. Or if you're sucking for punishment, you're still going. Bent over row is next, so feet underneath hips, knees slightly bent, hands in front. You're going to roll down until your weights are touching your knees, and then relax your arms in front, coming out to the side and down. So elbows wide, lower, pulling up through your tummy to support your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. So lift, lower, up, down. Good. Keeping those shoulders away from those ears. Lift, lower, up, down. And that's 30 seconds down. Lower, lift, down, up. Good. Keep pushing. That's 40 seconds down. Lift, lower, up, down. 45 seconds. Good. All right, popping your weights down. Last one we're doing is some boxing. So feet nice and wide, really plant yourself down nice and low, knees a bit. Turning out through the tops of your thighs, arms up in your fists and punching straight forward. So you can come actual straight forward in front of you, or you can have a little bit of a twist depending on what's most comfortable for you. So the faster you go, the harder it'll be, or if you have any actual resistance, that will also make it harder. So whether you're holding light weights or if you have a band wrapped behind your shoulder blades and you're pushing forward against that resistance, push, 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 good. Keep going. That's 30 seconds down. Keep breathing, keeping those shoulders away from those ears. Knees are still bent. Weight nice and low. Push, push, push. Keep going. And 45 seconds, good. Roll those shoulders back and forward. Good. All right, that was your first circuit for this cycle. And we are almost at your 10-minute mark. Now, good work, guys, and I'll see you next week.